My name is Hunter Hill. From 1825 to 1840, the mountain men and Native Americans gathered once a year for the Rocky Mountain Rendezvous. They traded hides for supplies, they gambled on horse races, and of course, they drank and told stories. Follow along as I walk those same trails, drink from those same rivers, and tell those same stories. This is the Rendezvous. June 17th, 2023. In 1872, President Ulysses S. Grant signed an act which established Yellowstone National Park, but I do not know who decided where to draw the imaginary lines. An outsider may believe that beauty is only contained within these borders, but that is far from true. There is a canyon 2 miles from the park border, which I have only viewed from various maps. Today, I set out to find it. There are no trails to reach this canyon, therefore I blazed my own. I first found the creek which flows out from my desired canyon. During this high water, the creek flows all helter-skelter, with several confused branches, not knowing which direction to flow. The creek permeates the thick timber in such a way that there doesn't appear to be an established bank of any kind. Further exploration finds that this is not a new phenomenon, for I walked on dry rocks where a branch of this creek used to flow. I figured I'd do well as to follow this disorganized stream, and after a half mile, I came to the mysterious canyon. I entered the mouth of the canyon from the southwestern side. There, I found the canyon to be constructed completely of basalt, hereby confirming my deduction that this locality had undergone some violent volcanic action. This comes as no surprise considering the fiery history of this national park. The canyon is a beautiful creation, which is 1 mile in length and parallels the longitudes. It is 200 feet deep and stretches 600 feet in an east and west direction. It is mighty difficult to traverse this country, as the large angular masses are everywhere I put my feet. There is a certain type of rock that has me perplexed. I have seen this rock to be black or brown. It has a glassy luster like that of obsidian, but when I break these stones, it reveals a plain basaltic interior. Now it is as if the Creator had painted the exterior with a thin coat of obsidian. Perhaps the lava cooled slowly, which is the interior, and then it cooled rapidly towards the end. I am no geologist, only a curious observationalist. In this defile, the creek is bound by the walls and does not have the freedom to explore. The water does fall in many places, for this country is broken and uneven. If I were to follow upriver 5 miles, I would reach the Lake of the Buffalo, which is why I have chosen to name this canyon the Buffalo Defile. The Buffalo Defile, however, is devoid of buffalo, and probably always has been, for I cannot imagine how a hoofed animal would go about walking on this terrain. It appears as though I am the only living thing to have come through here. Surely other humans have viewed this canyon in the past, but how far back, I do not know. It is rare to be in an area with so little life. Usually a bird will fly, even in the most desolate of areas, but not here. There is not much to do in the Buffalo Defile, but to wander and wonder at its curiosities. While it being so empty, it is nice to know that there is a place a man can go to truly be alone.